Tinubu's administration to spend 255 million naira to buy new SUVs for president, vice president, to expand car unit fleet. They want to expand car unit fleet. Hey, now, these people, say they don't care about anybody, say. Why do you need to expand your car unit fleet? For what? How many cars do you want to drive? How many? 255 million naira to buy new SUVs. Again, meanwhile, Nigerians are suffering. And then they will not tell us to be patient, endure, manage. No wahala. A review of President Bola Tinubu's proposed 2025 budget by Sahara reporters has revealed that a total sum of 255.7 million naira has been proposed to be spent on buying sports utility vehicles for President Bola Tinubu and Vice President Kashim Shettima. This will be part of the operational vehicles for the Presidential Conference Car Unit, CCU fleet in Abuja. What are they using fleet of cars for? What? There's no point calling attention to yourself just because, you are the president, you are the vice president or anything. You now have to carry plenty fleet of cars, join body when people are going out. Who are Nigerians are suffering. This was contained in the 2025 Fiscal Appropriation Bill proposed budget President Tinubu presented before the Joint National Assembly, the Senate, and the House of Representatives on December 18, 2024. A review of the 2025 executive proposal of the proposed budget by Sahara reporter showed that Tinubu proposed that his administration will spend the sum of 127 million naira, 864,107 naira for the purchase of SUVs for the president and the vice president. Another 127,864,107 naira will be spent on procurement of operational vehicles at the Presidential Conference Car Unit, CCU Fleet, Abuja. Further review of the proposed budget showed that the President proposed to spend the sum of 466.8 million naira on the renovation of the Vice President's quarters at the State House and Presidential Villa. Also, another 298.3 million naira will be spent on renovation of the Vice President's guest house in Asokoro, Abuja. Renovation. Every year they are renovating. What are people renovating every year? That you are spending millions, 298 million, 466 million on renovation alone. If you now want to build, how much will you use? These people are just wasting money for nothing. Wasting money anyhow. Meanwhile, Sahara reporters have reported that President Tinubu, in the official document of the proposed 2025 budget, proposed that his administration will spend the sum of 164,990,169 naira on the purchase of tires for bulletproof vehicles, plain cars, CCU vehicles, platform trucks, jeeps, ambulances, and other utility and operational vehicles for state houses. All of this is just them. Everything in that budget is about them. President, vice president, all of them. They are just the one they are doing budget for themselves. They are not doing budget for Nigerians. They are not doing budget for the masses. They are not doing budget to fix road, to build hospitals, to build more schools, to make sure that the citizens are okay. No, their budget is for themselves alone. The 164.9 million naira for the purchase of the vehicle, including operational vehicles, as indicated on page 7 of the 2025 proposed budget executive proposal official document, is different from the 3,661,566,123 naira proposed for the purchase of State House operational vehicles on page 8 of the same document. Well, after all this noise, now what are we going to do about it? Nothing. They are going to implement it. They are going to buy everything they want to buy, even though we know that most of the time they will not buy anything. They just want to pocket the money. It is also different from the sum of 1 billion naira, 98,469,837 naira proposed to be spent on replacement of sports utility vehicles, SUV vehicles for the State House. Meanwhile, Tinubu, in his address while presenting the proposed budget before the National Assembly, has said this budget, christened budget of restoration, securing peace, rebuilding prosperity strikes at the very core of our renewed hope agenda and demonstrates our commitment to stabilizing the economy, improving lives, and repositioning our country for greater performance. How? How is all of this thing going to reposition our country for greater performance? So, if they don't innovate your house, if you don't buy any SUV cars, you will not be able to perform. Is that what you are saying? These people are jokers, I swear. The president added the 2025 budget that I present today is one of restoration. It seeks to consolidate the key policies we have instituted to restructure our economy, boost human capital development, increase the volume of trade and investment, bolster oil and gas production, get our manufacturing sector humming again, and ultimately increase the competitiveness of our economy. Now, so all of this is to do all of this that you are saying. It's a lie. We do not intend to depart from this critical path to strengthen the Nigerian economy. Now, so by buying SUVs, you are telling us to manage, but you cannot manage. You innovated house last year, you still want to innovate this year. Can't you manage? Can't you manage the cars that you have last year? Can't you manage it this year? Can't you? Now, wow. Just as I believe in the resilience of our economy to withstand the current challenges they hear, because Nigerians, as they push us, we they adjust. As they push us, we they adjust. We get used to everything that they do to us. That is why they cannot believe that we are suffering. They don't even believe that Nigerians are suffering. They don't. I also strongly believe in the resilience. He also believes in the resilience of Nigerian people. Oh, people are so resilient. You adapt to anything like this. You just stretch yourself and adjust to it. That is why they keep doing things to favor themselves and not care about us. Because people are resilient. Resilient Nigerians. It is well. Kairos Mba says this government is not serious concerning the citizens. Very absurd. Very, very absurd. Very absurd. They are just there to make money for themselves and for themselves alone and nobody else. Imran Abala says, I wonder how Tinubu came third in the recent ranking list of world corrupted leaders. Imagine this kind of budget where a common man cannot afford basic needs such as good health care center, good roads, potable water, quality education, guarantee security, better education system, etc. Now, so I even said that it is the jury that they did in that ranking. We already know the person that is the first, that he's now coming third. How can he be the third? With all of this shege that he's showing us. It is well. George White says Tinubu came to government to enjoy his old age. I said it before that it is his retirement plan. He has no plans to make Nigeria a better place for the citizens. He came to steal and loot, and that is just it. It is well, my listeners. Over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.